Hi, this is me reading a poem I wrote. Well, I don't know if it's really a poem or a song or what it is. It's just something I wrote. It doesn't have a title, but um, I wrote it like last week or the week before. I don't know. Um, there's actually two I want to read. Um, I was at a really dark place when I wrote these. Just I'm just saying that as a cautionary in case anyone wants to stop watching before they hear it. Um, I've written more recently than I have in a long time. Writing's always been my escape, something I've always liked doing, and recently I've been able to do it more, and it's actually helped, and I'm happy for that because I've always looked to writing to help me get through hard times. So anyway, here's the first thing I wrote. When the night comes, the high fades. I somehow made it through another day. I wish I hadn't. I tried to destroy myself, but all it did was give me temporary relief from this hell. I don't know how much more I can take. How many more smiles do I have to fake? How many pills until the relief becomes permanent? If someone tells me the answer, they better be sure of it, 'cause I can't do this anymore. I just want to lock the door and bleed out on the floor. The other thing I wrote, this is it. Pills in my throat, pain in my heart. Will it kill me this time, or will I have to restart? I can't stand pretending like everything is fine. Get these crazy thoughts out of my mind. I'll laugh so you don't see my agony. I smile to keep myself from crying. Never thought I'd try to get high to get by. Never thought I'd starve myself to feel light. Never thought I'd walk as an escape. Never thought courage would come when it's time to determine my fate. Yeah, those are the two things I wrote. Yeah, there's actually more things I wrote recently. Let's see. I don't know if I want to read them. Actually, yeah, I found the other one. Okay. Yeah, this is another thing I wrote. When I was young, I never thought I'd be. Sorry, let me start over. When I was young, I never thought I'd die before 21, but now I wouldn't want it any other way. I can't stand to live another day. Haven't eaten in 6 days. I feel everything starting to fade away. I'm not even scared like I would be if I wasn't in pain. I'm physically and emotionally drained. Looking back, I should have known things would never be the same after so many played me like a game, and made me feel ashamed, left me alone with my heart shattered into pieces, using against me all my weaknesses. Yeah, I wrote that like last week or the week before. Yeah. Like I said, I was at a really dark point, but I'm managing now. I'm getting better. I'm talking to doctors and therapists. I'm working really hard to not be as negative as before. And when I think something is going to happen, or I think I'm going to start to freak out, I've been sorry. I've been I cannot talk. Distancing myself from the situation so I don't explode or take out my anger or sadness on someone who doesn't deserve it, or on anyone. I don't want anyone to see that because it's just, I don't want anyone to worry, and I don't want to upset anyone because everyone deserves to be happy, you know? And by reading these poems, or whatever they are, I'm not trying to upset anyone. I'll be honest, I feel really good about the things I wrote. I feel like I actually wrote things that were actually meaningful. and things that I was going through it and still going through it, but I'll say not as badly as last week. Last week was like, I have no idea, but it was terrible, but right now it's way better than that. It's way better than it was, and I don't know, I just felt like I should read what I wrote because I feel like I said, I'm proud of what I wrote because I've never, even though I've always loved writing, I've never been able to, express as well as I did in those writings that I just wrote. People have told me I've always been good at expressing myself through words, and I agree, but in the things I just read, I think that's the best I've ever described what I was feeling, and I just thought I would share it. Like I've said, I've always wanted to be a writer, whether it be songs or poems or stories. I've always enjoyed it, and I don't know, maybe I'll start posting more of the things I wrote. Maybe I'll start reading more of the things I wrote after this. I don't know, but I think that might help me, maybe. And if it does, then yeah, I'll keep reading or writing. Blah. Sorry, hold on. I'll keep reading the things I've written because it actually makes me feel good, and that's something I want to keep feeling. I want to keep feeling that proudness I felt of myself for actually writing something good, I'm rambling now, but yeah, I hope whoever's watching this enjoyed what I wrote, and if you would like to hear more things that I've written, let me know, and I'll keep posting whenever I do write something new. Anyways, that's it for now. Bye, everyone. I don't know how to end videos, so yeah. Bye.